What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome, 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 welcome. Wacky Wednesday. Yeah, it is real. Sorry I've not been around, but just like I say to all of you, life happens, and sometimes, as you're juggling different things, some things kind of have to slide slightly, we'll say. Jess, what's up, right? Yay, Wacky Wednesday. Hanging out with the family. RJ's RC. Who? Me. That's who. Did you miss me? Missed you guys. Missed hanging out with y'all. Missed laughing. Missed chatting it up. Seeing what all goes down through chat. So, since it's been forever and I know that YouTube hates me anyway with notifications, if y'all will bear with me just for a few seconds, I'm gonna just let different ones know through my normal little send outs that guess what? Wacky Wednesday's back. Because, yeah, it's been a bit. Just a wee bit.
It's been a long time.
Slightly. Yup. Knock the dust off. Chris even asked me tonight. He's like, do you even remember how to go live? I was like, oh, that's foul. You seriously just asked me that? And then I was like, I think I do. But as you can see, I did remember how to do this. It's kind of like riding a bicycle, right?
Fortunately, I have to set it up for RJ knows the truth.
I hope RJ knows the truth. I hope you're not believing the stuff that's being thrown around back here. I mean, who knows? So what have y'all been up to? I mean, it has been, like I said, like Chris said, a bit. All right, maybe more than a bit, but you know how that goes. All right. Come on, YouTube. Don't hate me that much. It's probably going to tell me that I couldn't send them all. Right, Jess? Work, work, and more work. That's what I've been doing. There's even been times that it's been working on the weekend, and that I don't like, but I still try to make the best of it and do hangouts and meetups. No, Thomas. No, Tommy, your eyes do not deceive you. Yes, it is real. Shocking, right? Wacky Wednesday is here right now. And honestly, I missed it, and I missed it a lot. And I kind of like to reincorporate it back into my life. So, yeah, look forward to some more Wacky Wednesdays. Oh, Thomas said, now I know it's Wednesday, right? Adam, what's up, babe?
Hater.
Yep. It is Wacky Wednesday. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. Yes, it is official. It is live. Had to come catch up with my fam and let y'all know, yeah, guess what? I am still alive. It's not just over on this guy's channel that you'll see me.
Using me for views. Camera looks dark. I think it's just a monitor though.
I can't be accused of using him for views if y'all can't see him, right? I guess I just have extra arms when he does things like that. I don't know. Oh, school's out tomorrow, huh, Thomas? Ooh. Jess, when's school out for the girls? Yeah, right, Jess? Now he's back there in my seat. Adam said Chris is back there in the background digging his grave. You know it. But hey, isn't that Wacky Wednesday anyway? I mean, you get the insanity of life around here.
Now I remember what's wrong with your hype trains.
I don't have hype trains.
No, I got a screw broke off in the bottom. I was kind of remembering what's wrong with these hype train motors. Why'd I put them over here? I know why now.
At least the screw's not loose. It's broke off, right?
Broken.
Broken. Yeah, I know, right, Thomas? He just doesn't work the same in the back seat like I do. It just nah.
I'm a front seat driver.
Yeah, he definitely has to be in control. But breaking news, in case you didn't know,
We don't have that over here.
we just don't have Greg.
Hey,
And
that's
I can make that
traditional
happen.
network, don't you?
I can make that happen. But guys, just to give you all a heads up,
Greg will not approve.
Greg loves me. How dare you say Greg wouldn't approve?
He wouldn't.
I bet he would. I'll have to get his approval and then show you. Nah, 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 nah. But yeah, Thomas, I know exactly what you mean by losing track of the days. When you work from home, I don't know how you differentiate. All right, work's done. This is my time. It's hard enough for me to keep my mind off of work when I'm at home. If I was, no, I can't do that. And sorry, yeah, my hands are starting to peel from that stupid incident in the kitchen. So I'm getting fresh new skin and it's irritating as shit.
All right, so now I use my new motors. They might be situation.
Yes, Jess, they all want to be in control, believe me. They have to drive. They have to question the directions.
Jazz, you are not one to talk about somebody being in control.
They have to question the directions. Oh guys, come on. How many of y'all have ever cussed the GPS, shall we say? We use Waze, and this guy over here has a very hard time trusting Waze.
Sorry, this bitch lies to me all the time.
Oh, Ray's laughing over there, huh? Ray's enjoying the humor. He knows it's true.
Ray's agreeing with me and shit. I know what's up.
Nah, Ray ain't agreeing with you. We're not going to say that at all. Nope. Ray has to come in himself and tell you he's agreeing with you. Otherwise, that ain't true. Tiff, what's going on, lady? Hope all is well with you. Oh, heck no. Thomas' work from home is in the living room. Look now, you don't get to roll freely like you usually do over here because I sit way back there in the corner.
Hey, you better remember whose chair you're sitting in, woman.
And you better remember that that's my chair, so treat it gently.
The king let you borrow his.
Ah,
Whatever
did
it's
you
called.
all just hear that one? Been working a lot. Definitely hear that.
Drop those screws. Son of a bitch.
Right, Thomas? That way you have an excuse to get out. And when you're outside, hey, why not fly if you can? If not, at least you're outside. Look, Akro's confused now. He's like, why are you in mommy's chair? I can't get in the chair.
You can still get lovin's in a cheddar though.
Ed, love my drones. Yes, yes, it is real. It really, truly is. Look, there's Razman Ray.
He said, now what?
No, see, I have to see. Look, even Thomas said it's getting deep in MD land.
Ray come in and said, I have.
Oh, shit. He said, Ray just come right in and said, I agree with Chris, just saying.
Bang. He ain't scared, Jess.
And about this time, Ray might be ducking. Now, see, that's what it's all about. Yeah, we all might be putting in some crazy ass hours and having to juggle different things, including life. And you know what? In the summer, it's even harder. Because in the summer, the weather is absolutely beautiful. Y'all know I love summer. So bring on the heat. It's already been very close to 100 degrees with humidity here. Quite a few days. And it works. It's nice.
And I'm gonna go hang out with my old man this weekend.
Yeah, that's what I was getting around to. Since we got more of y'all in here now, there won't be a drone network on Friday nights, unfortunately. We're gonna be on the road, and we're gonna be off grid this weekend because we're going to hang out with I'll be droned.
My old man.
As you guys know him, Dano, as some of you know him.
He could probably wind his phone up, but take him a while. He'd be in here.
Who knows? He might be lurking in the bushes.
Yeah, can't say nothing. He could just hear walk, walk.
I bet it was pretty toasty down there, Ed. Go ahead and rub it in. Tell me what your highs were, baby doll.
Well, it's been a scorcher here.
But yeah, it's gonna be some much needed relaxation. It's gonna be some exploration, and
we're gonna get our margarita cherry busted.
Yeah, that's something new. Chris and I have never drank margaritas.
We're going margarita, Bill.
That's one of those weird things that I've just never tried. I can't really totally explain why.
Wait, what's weird about it? Don't let me get tied up on that.
What's weird about it is I've tried a lot of different things, and for somebody who's drank multiple different kinds of mixed drinks and all, never to have had a margarita, yeah, that's a little strange. But yeah, apparently we're gonna get the margarita cherry busted. So who knows?
Ew.
Sounds interesting. Will do, Ed. I will definitely say hello to Dano for you.
I'm gonna give him a hug for you. All homo. Maybe even reach around.
So, Tiff, did you catch any fish last Saturday?
Yes.
While you were relaxing? Not the kids and not Eric. Did Tiff catch fish? And I know what she's going to come out and say because it's just typical. But go ahead, Tiff, and you can sugarcoat it a little bit so that it doesn't look like you caught the majority of the fish. I'm definitely going to try. Jess, I'm definitely going to try. Ed said, wasted away in Margaritaville. Adam said, oh shit, margaritas are delicious. So, awesome, a lake trout. Never had lake trout.
I saw the pictures Eric posted in the hotel. Holy shit, they're a big fish.
Just said rock bass. Well, the same one about 10 times. that's usually the way it happens, right? The fish that you either aren't going to keep, or aren't the size, or aren't the right type, and you throw them back. It's just like they're magnetically attracted to your line all over again. Right, Ray? I miss alcohol. Honestly, I don't really drink all that often at all. God, I think the last time actually, well, no, hold on. I don't want to fib. I think the last time I drank was on my birthday. So that's not that bad. On the rare occasion, it's fun. Right, Ed? The more mixed drinks, I have the exact same problem. The way I found to solve that is making them by the pitcher instead of the individual drink. So yeah, if you're gonna make mixed drinks, make them by the pitcher. That way you have several that are exactly the same strength. Because if not, you're going to do the exact same thing that Ed Love My Drones is talking about. You're going to be making the drink stronger with each repeat.
Ed means to do this now. That's what the party's not telling.
Well, some people mean to, some people don't. But like he said, beer is preloaded. You can't really mess that up. 608. Welcome, my dear. You didn't even see him hiding back there, huh? Yeah, he's back there at the workbench. Work.
Back and hiding.
Oh, now, Tiff, that sounds like fun. And the kids will definitely enjoy a surprise. And hey, you deserve to relax and enjoy. So do that. Well, Adam, I didn't say drink a couple of pitchers. I said if you're going to be making mixed drinks and you're going to be having a few of those mixed drinks, make them by the pitcher. Don't drink out of the pitcher. I guess I should have clarified that.
Mom's like, just give me the pitcher.
He's like, fuck that. Why am I going to refill the cup? Well, I mean, I guess, and yeah, I mean, it makes sense. A couple of pitchers of anything equals, I'm not going to work tomorrow either. And that's the crazy thing, because they know I don't drink. So when I go in and like the day after my birthday, oh God. Oh, it was rough. I was at work and I'm like this, and I'm like, I'm not feeling this. Leave me alone. Don't bother me. Don't talk to me. And they're like, are you all right? And I'm like, no. And whatever you do, don't get up in the morning and drink water. Bye.
Water's the best thing for you.
No, it's not. Not after a night like that. And see, I didn't say anything was wrong with drinking from the pitcher.
She did. She said you're retarded, Plum. You drink from the pitcher.
No, I didn't. Adam said, for real, I got the pitcher. Fuck the cup.
You gotta go to the Plum and get a refill.
And hey, I mean, Plum, is there going to be stuff left in that pitcher? I mean, I have come up with some interesting concoctions over time. I was looking back through Facebook the other night through my photos, and I'm like, oh my God, that had like 6 alcohols in it. Oh, yeah, that was by the pitcher full. And then I got a recipe from Josh Withrow's wife that, holy shit, that one would put you on your behind too. Because that's my style, DW. I am always trying to whack your Wednesday. And it worked. It got your attention. Hope you've been doing good. But yeah, we're discussing alcohol right now. And we're going to visit Albidrone this weekend. And apparently we're going to have our margarita cherries popped. Neither one of us have ever had a margarita. Don't they come in multiple flavors? I don't know. See, I know nothing at all about margaritas, except I've never had one. They come in a funny little glass, I believe. But hey, that's another thing we're discussing. Who needs a glass if you got a pitcher? Oh, Tiff's got to go. She's got laundry to do. Well, Tiff, hey, you can always just leave it play or hop back in after you've thrown it all in the washer or pulled it out of the dryer, and as you're folding, you might still get a few laughs. You never know what these guys are going to come up with. See, that's the one thing that I definitely miss the most. Was hanging out with y'all. And you never know what the hell's going to happen in Crystal's Crazy Corner anyway. So, when I throw you guys in the mix, oh, Jesus. And that's what Wacky Wednesday is all about. You know, it's the interaction with the family and finding out what everybody's been up to. And, yeah, I mean, y'all are going to educate me about these margaritas. And see, Thomas has even said that he has gone somewhere and drank from a pitcher. So, it's got to be a thing. Well, I'm glad that you missed me, DW. I missed you as well. Chuck it. Hey, babe, I see you. Yeah, and you know, DW has always nicknamed me Tablet Face just from sitting back there in the corner trying to keep you all straight in the drone network. He gave me that one a long time ago, and it has definitely stuck. Well, I mean, I was told something to the effect, see, DW said, I would hope the margarita glass is not funny and small because margaritas here in Florida are huge and very alcohol packed. One of them in your toast. Yeah.
Damn.
See, here's the thing. Okay, Jess said yes, multiple flavors. And Thomas said salt, salt, salt. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Adam said, margaritas are a chill and socialized drink. You guys are going to like it. We'll see. And then Thomas said, I'm going to let it play as I try to whoop. Well, I can see this happening, okay? Can you all just imagine Chris and Dano whooping after a few margaritas?
Whooping, I'm thinking going outside and flying the 5-inch.
Oh, shit. See, I was trying to be good. And you all know that I always have the hoodie with me, so.
I'm going to show them how to fly that yard. I'm going to show them where them gaps are.
But yeah, I was told something to the effect of a bucket and didn't he say a fifth?
Something like that.
So who knows? I mean, yeah, it might be something monstrous, DW. I don't know. He said, my margarita experience is always very different from everyone else's. I drank like 4 and then I go find the hottest chick in the bar and I smacked her on the butt to see what happened. That exactly sounds like you. I would not put that past you at all. Hell no, Chuck. Lurking doesn't always work, baby. Sometimes you just gotta say, hey, vampire, hey. Why is he creeping?
He's a vampire.
No, he asked Chuck why he was creeping. See, Chuck said, I'll stick with steak and bourbon. Chuck likes to keep things clean and simple. And there's nothing at all wrong with that. Mr. Crowley, welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for joining me. DW said, always get the frozen if they have them and get sugar around the glass. Chuck said, and drink lots of water, Crystal. Chuck, you know I don't like water anyway. So, I mean, that's... He said, margaritas are hangover central. Holy shit. Good thing I don't have to drive.
I'll be sipping.
But, speaking of which, okay, so there will not be a drone network on Friday night, but this is the special little catch about that. So we're gonna come back Sunday, and Sunday night is the very first drone light show in Ocean City.
That'll be the first one.
Do your own homework, do your own research.
I am terrible at homework. That's why I didn't
No, all you have to do is Google. Okay, it'll give you the dates because there's several. So we are actually going to live stream a drone network from Ocean City, Maryland, and bring you guys the drone light show. So I guess technically there's still a drone network this weekend. It's just not on Friday. It's going to be on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. Holy shit, DW. He said, oh my God, I'm dying. I wasn't paying attention and I put a whole glob of wasabi in my mouth instead of ginger while eating my sushi. Say goodbye to my intestines.
That's funny shit there.
Oh, Lord, Double A. Welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for joining me.
Elvis in the building.
Storm Videos and more. Hi. Thank you so much for joining me. We had a little bit of a passing shower earlier. Nothing video worthy. But like I said on Facebook, you know, behind every dark cloud, there's a brighter moment. It may not always be a bright, beaming sun. But, you know, as that dark cloud starts to dissipate or move or however, there's just that little bit of a bright moment. And that's pretty cool. DW, honey, I don't know what to tell you because, I mean, I know that your insides aren't the greatest shape anyway, but, whee, ouch. Right, Ed, your liver ain't what she used to be. Storm videos, I do. I don't know if you had noticed, but I kind of took a break from live streaming. Things kind of got chaotic with work, and not gonna lie, you guys all know me. You are family, and there was a nasty bout of depression throughout there that it was just like, I don't have time for it. I don't no, Chuck, I just scrolled down. I hadn't scrolled. That was my fault. I had scrolled up because something up top had caught my eye. So, and I just didn't scroll down. Now I'm back. But yeah, as you guys noticed, I had taken a break. But like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, hopefully, fingers crossed, I've gotten more of a handle on everything. And Wacky Wednesday's back. Don't make that a big announcement or anything. But yeah, Wacky Wednesday's back. Chuck is full of CPs. You know, I still haven't eaten. Dinner's still out there. But hey, that's the way it goes. Ribeye basted in butter with a garlic bun. Mmm, sounds delicious. Look, Ed said, I'm suddenly starving.
Got some hamburger helper.
Hey, so what's your favorite cut of steak? He was talking to Chuck, which Chuck and steak, they kind of like go hand in hand.
Chucky.
No, I did not say that, Mr. Crowley. We talk a lot of smack, but we don't do smack.
We don't talk about doing smack anyway.
Well, he said, did you say on Wacky Wednesday we do smack? I said, no, but we talk a lot of smack. Yeah, like I said, I've missed this. I've missed the hangout. I've missed the shooting the shit with the guys, and you never know. I mean, I love that one, DW. Listen. I am very talented at being the DD, okay? We'll get in my car and I'll drive. I have no problem being the designated drunk. I drunk better when I drive. Yeah, see, you got to specify what that DD is. I mean, it's not always a designated driver. See, that's the thing about acronyms. They can mean multiple different things, and it may not mean what you think or what you were implying it means. See, DW, I mean, I kind of, no, I don't get that at all. Okay, he said, I'm not a fan of taking a shit, or I'm not a fan of shooting the shit. I prefer to take a shit. But see, here's about that. And this is the thing that you actually have to open your mind and just kind of ponder, right? What is so special about taking a shit? Nothing. Everybody does it. At some point or another, everybody does it. But on the other hand, shooting the shit, not everybody does. Okay, so therefore it is special and therefore it is unique. So, yeah, I mean, you kind of have to look at it from a different perspective. Open your mind, broaden your horizons. Right, Adam? And if you don't, I suggest you seeing a doctor. I mean, because it's kind of like natural. Okay, things come out. E-drone, welcome, babe.
Good jump up.
Because I don't know if you're dropping things, throwing things, what's
He
going
go.
on. I mean,
Throwing things or dropping things. I ain't throwing nothing.
very true. I mean, guys are very proud of that. And see, and my favorite cut personally, as Y'all probably remember is the New York strip. Although a very good filet is very tender and yum. My opinion, don't shoot me. Everybody has their own opinions when it comes to steak. Some people can't stand steak at all. But there has to be somebody else in here besides just Chuck that likes ribeye, or just me that likes New York strip. And maybe you like that little bit of bourbon with it, like Chuck does. Or maybe not. Now the question is, Ed, what are you marinated in? And let me tell you something. Adam Plummet, oh my God. That guy's been in cooking full lately. Oh, hell no, DW. I don't even go to Taco Bell. So, bleh. Nope.
Really, Taco Bell alone?
Taco hell. Ooh. Chuck said, I just ate a New York strip with Italian wedding soup over rice. Rub it in, rub it in. Not even right. I love you too. Hey, I never said that bourbon wasn't a spice with a steak. Ed said, my specialty these days is a rib roast. Meat candy. Just said, Ray said, prime rib. Now, see, prime rib's delicious if done properly. That's the catch. Just like a London broil. That has to be done properly. Ray said, Caesar dressing, best damn marinade for steak ever. I have spoken. Poof, gavel dropped. Chuck said, no marinade ever. Flavor, salt, rosemary. Vampire said Italian dressing. Now see, Adam said pork is so underrated. Pork's not underrated. It's really, truly not. To me, you either, I don't know, it's strange. You're either like a pork person or like a pork chop, or you're like a steak person. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know in my case, I would prefer steak over a pork chop, where Chris would prefer pork chop over steak. It's the way it is. But you give both of us a good pulled pork sandwich. Oh, Lord. Not going to be turned down. Not at all. So he said pork loin in a smoker, 225, 3 hours, while sprayed with apple juice, then wrapped with foil with apple juice. Y'all got to stop. You're making me hungry. See, Edron said we did Chinese. I did sweet and sour chicken with fried rice. Oh, so fried rice. Fried rice. But see, yeah, compared to a pork chop, pulled pork sandwich compared to a pork chop, Ah, guess what I'm taking? That pulled pork sandwich. Vampire said, oh, I love pork chops.
Oh yeah.
3 rib roast on a rotisserie, shot up with a marinade from Montreal steak seasoning. Oh hell, here we go. Worcestershire sear sauce. Where's Wakey? Homie Paul! I'm slaughtering that word again. Oh, it's been too long. Worcestershire sauce. Oh, Edron, honey, that doesn't even matter anymore. Because you know what's funny? There was 1,000 before I went live tonight. So I've hit 1,000 so many times. And that's what's funny is
It
that,
doesn't even matter.
yeah, people think that that number matters. I don't do this for numbers. I don't do this for money. I do this for my entertainment and for y'all's entertainment, for my family. So out of those 1,000 people, y'all know who you are. You know who matters to me. Because you know what? You're the ones that have been there. Not saying that I don't welcome new people, because I do. And y'all know that. But if somebody honestly got butthurt because I have not live streamed for what? How long has it been?
Doesn't matter. Move on.
6 months? And then
It's probably
unsubscribed?
just YouTube anyway. Well, I'm probably
Who cares? It's only a number.
They do it. Move on. Cruising.
Adrian says, I know it, but I'm still going to shout out my fam. Well, I appreciate it, my dear. Oh, look, Ray's like, got some bland palate mofos up in here. I don't have a bland palate. I have broad horizons when it comes to food. Now, you give me some of that sushi. Blech. I've tried it. I don't like it. End of discussion. Yes, Joshy Withrow. It is actually Wacky Wednesday. Like I said, is it real? Yeah, it is. Guess what? I'm here. Oh, just rub it in, damn it. She said, we're going to have shrimp sometime next week.
Yeah.
You know how long it's honestly been since I actually honestly thought, damn, I really want some shrimp. It's been too long.
We're going to get some.
No, we're not.
You can enjoy it. I don't have to have it.
No, it's not fair. So
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
eat this stuff anywhere around. So that's how I look at this. And for those of you who don't know, let me fill you in on the last couple weeks, okay? There was a lipo fire in the kitchen.
We don't talk about that.
Chris has had multiple instances of food allergies. Talking about food tonight, right?
We
Hey,
don't talk about that.
whatever.
I'm still here.
But
Don't
this
talk
guy
about
over here has been Mr. Lumpy off and on due to hives and everything else. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I stay away from shrimp. We knew he had an iodine allergy, but unfortunately, you know what they always say? When you get older, your body changes. Yeah, it really truly does. Because things that he has eaten all of his life and never had an issue with, his body is now like, yeah, we don't like that. It's been an interesting ride the last couple weeks. So, and then as you guys have noticed, I guess it was, the month before that? We were all up and down, well, more of the north of the East Coast, hitting anywhere from Pennsylvania to New York So it's been a busy time in the last couple months.
We was on road tour.
Oh God, were we ever there for a while?
We're gonna get back at that too. Another one's coming.
Just not as bombarded as what we had done. Because guess what? That kind of like wears people out. Yeah, Thomas, I know. 2 words. 2 words. Ed, all I'm going to tell you is look that thing up, and when you look that thing up, you're going to fall in love. So don't look that thing up.
What, DJIB 2 girl?
I said 2 words. Can you not count? Has these allergies started affecting you like that now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, there you go. It's going to be interesting. Chris is changing. Okay, I gotta go there. Yes, Ray, I knew exactly what Jess was trying to say, and I think others did as well. We all kind of like blame it on autocorrect, even though it's not always autocorrect. But yeah, we understood shrimp scampi. No, not oh shit. Sue Freed. Eric said, chuck it. You're not fat. Stop it. And sorry, not Eric. Thomas said, Chris is going through the changes. Let me tell you something. And if you guys don't know, oh,
There's menopause, bitches.
let me tell y'all something.
I went through that
And yeah, well, it's kind of like menopause for women. You know how that shit doesn't, it's not just like a week or 2 weeks and it's done and over with. No, women go through menopause for years. Well, guess what? Exactly. Just like Ed said, those changes, they're real, guys.
They are real, brother, aren't they?
God help y'all.
Fuck life.
Because everybody always used to say, oh, ha, 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 menopause, menopause. Guess what? It's also menopause. And look it up. It's real.
It's true.
It's very much real. And yeah, it ain't fun. And yeah, shit changes.
It ain't fun at all. It does make you freaking lose your mind, honestly.
No, it makes you change your way of thinking.
Yeah. Leave that shit.
But yeah. Oh boy. It ain't just the women that go through it. Y'all don't get a break on that one, okay? You get a break on giving birth. I know technically, don't even go there. I know technically that y'all have the option. Or it has been done before. But it is real. You don't get the option to opt out of that one.
Unfortunately.
No. Oh, hell, Ed, you had to give up Mountain Dews? Holy shit, blood pressure high? No, see, they can take anything else. Mm-mm. Nope. Oh no, Edron. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, okay? The midlife crisis shit for y'all, Doesn't always happen at the same time menopause happens. Nope. If it was, it'd be a sure sign that that's what was going on. But it doesn't. He said, I'm sure I'll end up selling the truck and getting some convertible when that happens. And you know that
Don't believe all that.
you gotta watch out. You never know what happens during that midlife crisis. Sometimes you just end up with a wall full of drones. How many can you build? The Tank RC, Frank, welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for joining me.
Frank, how are you? Good to see you.
Thomas said, flying the loops with the window air conditionings running was like being outside on a windy day, right? When you fly through the draft of the air conditioning, it's just like whoosh. Or if you've got the ceiling fans on, like Ray said, make sure you turn the ceiling fans off if you whoop in the house. That's an interesting experience because, yeah, sometimes you can get caught up in the blades of the ceiling fan. Sometimes you can land on them. Sometimes you get launched from them.
We was up at Perch and Rays.
Exactly. That's why I said sometimes you can land on them. Sometimes you get launched from them. Mr. Willie, yes, the drone guy is still alive for now.
There he
He's
is.
given me a couple heart attacks. Oh, Chuck said he's going to buy a big rig for his menopause.
Cool. I can tell you the mental part of that goes through your brain. Buying something will be the last thing on your mind.
Oh, God. Just like 608 says, smack the moving ceiling fan a few times. It kind of like hucks the whoop clean across the room. It's more like you hit it here and it goes swing. It's like, where the hell over there?
Right?
It just happened. No, Ray having a Lexus, that's not really a midlife crisis. Midlife crisis vehicles are more
You'll know when he gets 50 and buys that fucking Subaru rally car.
extreme attention grabbing. Hey, look at me. I'm gonna freaking slaughter myself when I say this, so y'all don't be that upset and that butthurt with me. But hey, look at me. I'm the old guy and I have to have attention.
Screw you.
See my car? Yeah, that's kind of like what the midlife crisis is. That's the convertible. That's the oh, it's a Lamborghini that, God help me, I am now in debt. And guess what? Alone at the same time. Yeah, that's the midlife crisis bullshit that it happens. Alexis? No. Not normally. The Corvette, the things that, no offense,
Young girls are into.
bingo, he said it. It's the things to make the little young chickies go,
Dude got money.
oh, he's
Yo, Poppy.
rich.
Hey, Poppy, how you doing?
Nah. I did, Birdman. I'm telling you, my brain has been absolutely freaking fried. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you and I have to talk. Seriously.
Should I be worried?
No, you should not be
All
worried.
right, it's Mike. I'm good.
No, you should not be worried at all. But yeah, once we actually talk, Birdman, you'll understand more. But yeah, my brain has been. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. I'm not always the nicest person in the morning, but when I get up and I'm really just like, yeah, you know shit's happening. So Sometimes you just have to go hide in another room.
And I do.
He hides in here.
As you can tell.
But who knows? Go ahead, Edron. Buy that old Beetle convertible, bright orange. Although, honestly, was Herbie the Love Bug ever convertible at all? I don't remember.
I'm sure
I don't think so. I think he was always a hardtop. But I was going to say, you might get a little bit more of that attention in the Herbie the Love Bug. And see, Thomas said, don't forget about the crotch rocket motorcycles.
Been there. Not when I no midlife crisis shit. I'm done with all that stuff. Way these people drive nowadays, nah, it's okay.
All right. Here comes Chuck with his statistics.
No.
I gotta love this one. But hey, I mean, it's a good possibility. He said most men are in the most successful times of their lives in their 40s and 50s. Maybe, maybe not. I can't say yay or nay, one way or another. Who knows?
Oh.
Thomas said, she said Birdman, Chris, not Tater. Yeah, you'll really know it's trouble if I'm telling you I'm calling Tater. That's it. I'm on the phone with Thomas. Leave me alone. A year and a half and Ray will be 40. Y'all babies. I love y'all to death, but y'all babies.
Where to your mama?
Well, Mr. Willie, earlier today it was hot. I think it was, well, on my lunch break, it was in my car 88 degrees, which technically with the humidity was feeling more like 96. And then on my way home from work, which was, well, that when I went to lunch, it was 1 o'clock, and on my way home from work, I got off work at 4:30. It was starting to look cloudy, like it was going to rain. We've got a few pop-up showers that have more passed by, but during those showers, it literally dropped like 10 to 15 degrees quickly and has yet to reclimb. So no rain at the moment, but it also cooled things off drastically. Uh-oh. Edron, so we had a funny thing happen today. So we do the grocery delivery, and the girl that brought the groceries today decided to show up with no bra. He told Rebecca to answer the door. Well, Eric, you know,
She tried to give you a showdown.
that might work, but honestly, that might not work. You're thinking old school. You have to open your mind a little bit more and broaden your horizon just a little bit more, babe. Like I said, I don't think it was that hot, but that's just my opinion. Ed said, I wish I was 40 again. Huh? Yeah. To know what we know now and just be 40 again. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, look, Mr. Willie's calling you out now. He said, hold up. The guy who will fly a drone in the storm. Talking about people driving skills.
Hey.
Get him, Mr. Willie. Get him.
Whose side you on here?
He said he's just stating facts. Very, very true, Ed. When you're on a bike, you have to have the mentality that everyone is out to kill you. Talk about straight defense. Look, Mr. Willie said, just speaking the truth. Gotta love him. He is on point. God, 608, that sucks. You're on like 2 weeks of little to no rain at all. And especially if it's high heat, the farmers' crops are just, they're toast.
You got good flying weather.
Just, I didn't feel like I was a baby either when I was your age, but let me tell you something. I feel a whole lot older once you hit 40 and poof.
Oh, yeah. When you hit that 4 or 5, you really start to feel things change.
John, the only reason that you are gray, my dear, is because your ass was late.
Got you, bro. Did I do that to you?
You know I love you now. No, honestly, the only reason that you were gray is because you had changed your name and created an entirely different channel. So that's not my fault. Not my fault at all. That'd be your fault. Yours. See, you're just lucky that Baduga is asleep. Because if not... Oh, Ed, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear anything at all about that. Ed said 40 wasn't that bad. 60 was far worse.
Shit, a bet, bro. I ain't even did the 50 yet, so.
Look. He comes in late and wrong. Ask him what he missed. Then automatically he's like, wait, I'm gray. Hold up. What the hell? And then drops. I know it's been a long time since Wacky Wednesday. Damn, should I be like ducking and dodging over here or what?
Brother John, bro.
Jesus. I mean, I was just saying with Mr. Willie that he was dropping the truth on Chris, so I guess I got to accept it too. That's all right. I know you love me anyway. No, Ed. See, you're going to make it to 80 next. He said, I never thought I would make 60. I just need to drop dead. No, baby, no. You've always told us that you're just staying vertical. So that's what the hell you got to do. You just got to stay vertical. And see, John comes in and then says, so can we expect every week now? Damn. Do I have to recap everything that I've done said in the past hour?
Oh, John, I want to know. Keep me in the know, sis. Don't
Yes,
lock me out.
let me re-inform you. Let me reiterate for anybody who may have popped in late. Yes, shout it from the rooftops. Wacky Wednesday is back, okay? Barring any unforeseen, god awful, insane ass circumstances. Good night, Thomas.
All right, Tater. She's already making excuses.
No, I said barring any of those. Wacky Wednesday is back because, like I said, I missed y'all. So, see, Mr. Willie's right. He thought Crystal was 24. See, I always knew I loved you anyway. It's that southern hospitality. You are always nice. Or wait, does that fall under respect your elders? One of the two. I don't know. No, but yes, Wacky Wednesday is back. And John, just to let you know, my dear, I also stated that there will not be a drone network on Friday because we are headed to visit I'll Be Drone Dano for the weekend. But you already know that. So, but what you may have missed is we are coming back home on Sunday and headed down to Ocean City, Maryland for the first drone light show live stream on the drone network. And supposedly,
I will not be flying.
supposedly, that is supposed to start around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys make sure to tune in. It'll be different. Well, which is it, Jess? 67 or 68? A year is a year. That's 365 days of experience, insanity, drama, new taste, new friends, old friends, memories, souvenirs, as Dano calls them. Oh, well, Mr. Willie, hopefully that answers that. And that means Wacky Wednesday is on from here on out. Because he said the only time there will be no Wacky Wednesdays when Crystal has to bail Drone Guy out of jail. And if Drone Guy's going to jail, I'm not bailing his ass out of jail because it was for something stupid. And yet, no, he already knows how I feel about that. Like I discussed on the Drone Network on Friday night. Promote responsible drone flying. Yep. Ed said, 80 my ass. That's like 18 more years of misery. Come on, Ed, you got to make it to 80 because, all right, I figured it up the other day. Supposedly, if Social Security, and I say if, with a big ass if, Social Security is still around, when I get to retire, that'd be like another 17, 18 years. So, Ed, you got to be around because when I retire, then I'll be more free to travel, and that'd be epic.
It's he'd be too old for that shit then. You don't even worry about shit like that. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck.
Florida, what's up, my dear? He said there will be no bail. So that just means Wacky Wednesday is back on every week. I guess that's what that means. Since there'll be no bail, so I can't bail Drone Guy out, and see, Ray's grandma's turning 98 or 90 this month, and John's grandma just turned 98 this month. She said Bailey's is the key to old age.
Oh, Bailey's Fitness is about nice.
I don't think that's the Bailey she's talking about. I mean, hey, if it is the Bailey she's talking about, more power to her, but I don't think that's
She's out
the
there
one
working
she's
out.
talking about. Jess, you're going to take him to the hospital depending on what is going on, because first of all, you don't want to clean up blood on the rug. It's not easy. A lot of times it stains, so you're not going to want him to have any major thing like that in the house. You're going to want him to go to the hospital, at least so that you keep the house clean. That's how that works. Joe said, we'll add money to your commissary, but no bail.
Hey, commissary works. I appreciate everything.
Right, John? Bailey's Irish Cream. I didn't think it was the gym. You never know, though.
I like to think positive. I was thinking the gym.
Joe said cold water and vinegar to clean blood out of carpets. I ain't even going there, Joe. I don't even. No. I know what he's going to say, but then there's still multiple questions after that because Joe doesn't have kids. So, Joe, look, Double A said Amarillo is way better.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, Double A, would Amarillo get you to 98 or 99?
He said he'll let you know.
Look, Joe said no comments. I ain't going there. Nope.
Don't incriminate yourself. Joe.
Something. Oh my God. See, you went there, Ray. And I'm not sure a lot of people know what that is. But if you don't know what Sambuca is, Sambuca tastes just like black licorice. And black licorice, oh my God, or black jelly beans. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Breaking news, Crystal Justice book, How to Beat Your Husband and Hide the Evidence. Honey, I wrote that book now. Yeah, that workbench looks mighty clean, although he got a little messed up since I've been live.
Yeah, it's a little dirty right now. We're building on this guy. The alien.
All I'm saying is if you remember the older Wacky Wednesdays and the older Drone Network, you'll understand why I said that. Goldschlager with the little gold flakes in it. Ray said, good thing the carpet is brown.
Right?
Joe said, if you don't know, I can't tell you. Because if I tell you, I'm going to have to kill you. And then I'm going to have to get rid of the body. Because there can be no evidence like that, right? Well, what happened to this one? I don't know. Well, I heard they were... No, I don't know what to tell you. Joe, am I supposed to tell him that, or am I just supposed to let him guess that? That's the key. That's. Do you want to play a game? Jägermeister. Now, see, that's what I never really truly cared about. Jägermeister and Jaeger bombs. I don't know. Oh, Joe said, we'll be there in 10 minutes. All you got to do is say that safe word. I know that, Mr. Willie. I definitely know that. There's a lot of places in North Carolina to hide a body. And the scary thing is, I just showed Chris not all that long ago that North Carolina is really, truly not that far away. Didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
See? Oh, God, he's attempting to multitask.
No, double checking.
Oh, Lord.
Say, oh, if I can find something.
Oh,
What
cement
was that
mixer? Yes and no, but that can get a little difficult. Jeffrey Style, welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Jeff.
Amarillo right out of the freezer is just adult chocolate milk. You can drink a lot and it catches up. He said, just saying. Not like there's any way that. Hey, maybe that knowledge just came to you. You know what I mean? I've never tried that, so that's kind of interesting. Right out of the freezer. But that's also one of those things that once it hits you, I'm not really fond of the things that sneak up a lot, because once it hits you, you're in trouble. Jeffrey Stuff said, hey, Chris, I didn't see you back there. Yeah, I guess I got to scoot over slightly. He's back there working on the workbench. See, John, I was going to say that I was surprised you knew that, but I'm not. I'm not surprised at all. The drink cement mixer for people you don't like will make you barf. What exactly is in that drink? And see, the White Russian, the dude abides, or the dude, but yeah, or cookies and cream, as some of us call it. Right, Double A? You just got to remember it's an adult drink. The only good blessing, per se, right now is everyone in the house is of legal drinking age. So if anybody mistakenly got a hold of it, it would be okay. Even though it tastes like adult chocolate milk. Oh, Jeffrey Stahan, we have discussed everything from food to drinks. We're back to drinks again. Midlife crisis, life in general, how to get rid of a body in so many ways, so many terms, how to get rid of blood stains. Yeah, it's been a typical Wacky Wednesday when you kind of like sum it up like that. You know what I mean? Bailey's with lime causes it to curdle when you put in your mouth. Oh. Oh, Mr. Willie said he's going to cook a steak tomorrow. That sounds good. Cake batter shots are the best. Never had a cake batter shot. Now, is that something that kind of sort of tastes like a cake pop? Or is it more like the actual cake batter itself? You know what I mean? Because to me, there is a difference, but I'm a little strange like that. Now here's the really strange question for you. You guys obviously know that the cement mixer thing, is that available in a bar? Just asking for a friend, that's all. I got my big Merc and so my retirement vehicles are here. Right, Birdman? Oh, no, that sounds good. It tastes just like chocolate cake. Well, glad Jess made it home from her double, and y'all enjoy it. I will catch up with you guys later on. Thank you so much for chilling. I'll catch y'all next week because, like I said, I'm back. Right, Birdman? Now they'll never get you out of your old retired police car drone. And hopefully they get that done. Is it at the second shop now? The old retired police car. What's that smell?
Huh?
Did you do something?
No. Stickies.
It's just different. Maybe my sinuses are jacked. At the second shop, and barely anything has been done since 11/24. Nah, it's time to start bitching at them, Birdman. No, Joe, it does not mean that the magic smoke has left. It just means that my sinuses are jacked, and a lot of times I don't smell things that are really there. It's strange.
No smoky. She's tripping.
Not really. I'm sitting, but
I did this is one that's been having a problem. So I did CLI to motors. So I'm going to try to take it back. Just reflash it and see if that ain't what it is. Normally, sometimes they don't like to be told what to do.
John said, Chris, don't smoke.
Nope. No smoky. I just getting one set of chimes, not getting full chimes.
Who knows? It's just being hateful. Huh.
Beta plays being stupid.
Birdman said the Vic exhaust is sweeter than the black car. It will definitely be very, very, very cool when you get it done, Birdman. Definitely.
There we go. No cooking with gas.
Duels with Super 44 clones. Ouch. That's going to purr. I believe that, Joe. I really, truly do. He said, I build drones to sniff solder fumes.
Basically, why I do it.
Solder fumes,
Flash firmware.
conformal coating. I think y'all like sniffing stuff.
Most people blow when they solder. I'm like,
Oh,
between that and the
God.
radio waves, I think that's what's wrong with me.
Right? Marauder tips. That's a car I always
That
intrigued
Marauder
by.
is bad.
I always like the Marker Marauder. Always.
All right, flashy blue loop. See what it's gonna do. That means it's done.
Right?
Okay. Update.
Conformal? Oh, the good stuff.
Connect. Apply custom settings.
Definitely a different smell. Every time he pops the top, I'm like,
Goodness.
and he's like, what? I'm like, I just knew that you had that conformal open. It's a totally different smell. There's no describing it.
Save and exit.
No, actually, I can honestly say I have not seen the new Audi. Audi, however you want to pronounce it.
Audi.
Some people say Audi. Some people say Audi.
Audi is a supermarket.
That's Aldi with an L. Just like their sister store is Lindell.
Did y'all hear that?
No, they probably heard my mouth.
Sometimes reflashing things works.
Now they heard that.
That's what I'm looking for.
So there you go. I guess he's solved his issue.
It was one I had laying here. It just took out of a drone and it just wouldn't work.
Oh,
I don't throw nothing away. I always keep it so when I go back to wanting to do things, wanting to cheat. This is what
I'm
I
in
do.
your way.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. You keep moving my chair.
Fine. We don't need this.
You're not used to somebody being over here.
Let's see. There's no smoke.
Joe said, no fire. Fail. Shake my head. No fun. No. We don't need no more fire in house.
No.
No fire in house. Fuck that shit.
I haven't charged here since.
Nope.
Listen, that motor's smooth as butter.
Slight little.
Brand new, always crank them on. Just let them do this for just a few seconds.
Birdman says,
Maybe.
sweet ESC song. Wee.
I finally put Beta Flight in this 5-inch Alien. I had Falco on it, so
Now it says, fly me.
we'll give that to Chuck at H7 Land. Have fun with it. Been nice, smooth. All right, that's all I need to see.
Right? Strange, but you know your thing, and I know mine.
Nothing hot, beautiful.
Yeah, right, John? They were quiet.
You always turn them. I know you don't have to do that because they're brushless, but
That's the thing, Birdman. A lot of them will have different songs or chimes.
Yeah, you can do.
And that's what really
ESC
will
chimes.
throw you off when you're not expecting those. And you go ahead and you plug it in, it's like something totally different than what you were expecting. It's like, what the hell?
Remember, I got one.
And is that right?
Here,
But yeah, it's totally right.
I got one in here that talks crap.
Joe said, yeah, no battery fire, but a good ESC fire, the smell of money. Nah. See, right now, to me, the sight of fire is just the smell of money.
I remember when I used to be into sitting there waiting for my quad to do that. Now I'm like there's no need to sit there and wait for all that. That's only when you're trying to be cool.
Right, John Frog? Ribbit, ribbit.
Keeps the frog for sure.
Hoppa too. But guys, speaking about hopping, I'm gonna hop my way on out of here. Catch that pun? But I will hop my way back on here next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because like I said, remember, you won't see me on Friday on the Drone Network. You won't see him Friday on the Drone Network. There won't be a Drone
I wish
Network.
we could. I'd love to have like a cam in the car. We could put it up and
Lord help
have
us.
Ray and Doc join in and we cruise. It'll all be fun. But unfortunately,
Oh, John, that's foul. I want to see that.
it is actually daytime too.
He said, okay, Peter Rabbit too.
Oh, I know Peter Rabbit too for sure.
I want to see that.
We got Peter Rabbit, the OG one, right there in that drawer.
Yep. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you all on Sunday for the Drone Network live stream exclusive. Oh, I went there. I did. And then I'll catch you guys right back here next Wednesday. So I know, right? Comes out Friday, but I got plans on Friday, so I can't make it on Friday. But until next time, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have an amazing week. Enjoy the weekend. And remember,
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
I love y'all. Catch you guys later.